mettre ça trop fort. Ça a des sous-titres moyens. Pose lors des choix off, man. Qualité des données. Hein? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Résolution de Glenn? Oh, je peux même pas changer. Ça. Je fais fuck out, man. Ça, 2280. 720. J'ai une 75 Hz. 60. Même si je sais pas si. Trop fort le jeu. Parce que la musique est trop forte. C'est parti, man. Ah, peut-être ma caméra est un peu trop grosse. Je la bâtisse. Ok, chut. On joue, man. Ouais, ma caméra est bien trop grosse.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. Always playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi,
Comment ça est en
I'm
anglais?
Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Non, mais ta
Are
gueule.
you going?
Strictly. Oh, quitter, man. On recommence, man. Je te prends le début. Ah, façon, ben oui. Ok, c'est correct. Oh, c'est que ça, man. Une araignée qui marche sur le bras. Tabarnak. Oups, faut que je réduis le nom. Ciel. Police. Je le fais vraiment à l'aveuglette, je veux fuck off de ce que je fais, ok. South Korea.
Hey, so I've done full body cleanses on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. Your
Allô.
pleasure to meet you,
Je
Tom.
pensais qu'il était en français, même. C'est ouais.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Je réponds du
Listen.
sérieux.
Let me do my work and you'll live. Understand? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey, you're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Those of us who stand against him. Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you.
On va crever là.
I need to save my baby.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
Laquelle des deux?
What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
Voilà la fille. Là, elle est à l'eau. L'autre est enceinte. Calme.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
C'est grosse la seringue.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
On s'est poussé le strike. De complexe. You.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's
Ok. « 82% ont fait ce choix-là, 29% lui, 52% je sais pas trop. »
top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Je le renvoie, man. Direct.
Kindar is at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
We're all here to discuss the amazing...
Answer my fucking question. Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
Actually, I'm a doctor.
You know who I am, right?
May I ask you to leave the boardroom, please, sir?
Okay. I'm pulling my funding.
It's always a bit of a risk serving free champagne.
T'es chaud raide, like that. On va pas bien, là.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Oh,
Hey. Are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
tabarnak.
What's your problem?
À la file.
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Je pense qu'Hélène en aurait besoin. Tabarnak. L'autre à la file m'a fait rien au lieu d'appeler. Pourquoi tu peux pas appeler dans le métro?
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
Yo, on va répondre, man, c'est quand même du
Yes,
financement.
absolutely. What are your questions?
What's the catch of this miracle tech? You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
Amy, please, we need you now.
On va y aller.
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
The scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
C'est une fille déjà traitée.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her.
Tu peux quand même mettre le monde en
Singapore wasn't
quarantaine,
driving.
eux autres, c'est pas trop
Brain
long.
agreements.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington Tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Bon, l'ambulance, un gros drone, hein. Fuck la vieille picouille.
Drone, don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've gotta be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look,
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
J'avais le goût de suivre
Nat,
l'autre,
I
mais...
need to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance. Oh, for goodness sake.
Parce qu'il y avait le choix de suivre les deux puis le bureau. J'ai de la merde là, dans le bureau, man. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais... sa carte est refusée.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
On s'en est donné d'aller dans le bureau.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Hein? Toutes les nanocellules sont dans la petite chinoise qui...
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Oh man! Hey, le temps était même pas fini. Je voulais qu'elle aille dans le clou.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
On veut qu'elle change à côté. On va pas faire ça. Ah non, quand même. On va pas y donner du cru dans le bec, là.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers.
C'est weird, hein?
How long have you worked here again?
Quoi? Je sais pas, là.
4 years last Wednesday.
J'ai pas compris que c'est.
Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Y'a pas d'air, y'a pas de son, genre, c'est weird.
I got killed for a cigarette. Do you still smoke?
No. I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
It feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Terrorist.
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way, she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Oh, un extrait, man.
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Please replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry.
Il va faire une erreur à la con, lui.
Don't go anywhere.
Il a fait une connerie, là.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Dr. Nord.
Hey, Dr. North, I'm sorry to ask, but can you move this crate?
Yeah, not a problem. That's what we're here for.
Oups, je pensais pas que c'était pour la déplacer.
Oh my God!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Oh shit, ah ouais, réagis toi.
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
man, j'aurais jamais dû toucher à Dr. North. T'es infecté solide, elle. Non, va pas là.
Dr. North?
Va pas là.
Dr. North, talk to me.
Kick-la. Non, meurs.
We're gonna save you, okay?
Ah, déjà.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Ils sont infectés.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Non, 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 non.
First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Raconte une blague. Le gifler, oh ouais.
Ah! The fuck? Ah! Oh! Oh!
What the fuck?
Cold. Oh. Mm. Mm.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
On va le désinfecter, ce style-là, avec une crève d'en face.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
J'aurais dû le laisser là. Oxyde d'hydrogène.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Amy?
Just a sec, Grace. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini-controlling bitches inside me.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
Bon, là, on va aller le voir.
No. That came from the void.
Ils ont bouclé là, man.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it.
Nice, la table.
These are the security cameras in the void.
Oh.
Shit on the RA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
Ok, c'est ça qu'ils entendent, c'est les portes qui s'ouvrent.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
Bang.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Hey! Encore là, j'ai pas le temps!
The
Ouais,
three
c'est bon,
intruders
je
in the
l'ai
void
dit
have
qu'il y a.
managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please! 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me. Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
Oh, de la perdre.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. Are you okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Ouais, t'as prêt de contaminer lui-même. On va l'envoyer dans l'oxygène, man, qui vient de te mettre un masque. c'est très beau.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Elle est délicate. C'est un pause là-dessus.
Always wished I was taller.
Ouais. Ça prend 2 secondes, j'arrive. Yeah.
Amy, do you need a hand?
Non, non, reste là-bas.
Yeah.
Fuck. Contaminé, lui.
See, even with one leg, Wakefield is the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry. That
No.
was harsh.
No, I'm proud you've grown some whip. Come on. That's it.
Je vais fracturer l'autre jambe.
You got it? How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Yeah? Is it loosen up?
Yeah.
Nice work, Tenant. Let's take a video. Okay. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ben oui.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
Vous êtes prudence, man. Tu fais là. La vis. Yo, si je fonçais, man, j'éclatais tout. Oh, on va l'accrocher. Bon.
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on. Shit.
Belle botte. Kinder.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her. So, anything else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and... What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Lui, j'aurais dû demander d'ouvrir ça.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Go!
Parker.
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Clé USB, ce gars-là.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
t'offre pas, elle est grave maganée. Oh Chris, elle aussi. Ah non, ok.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
Non, 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 non. Touche pas à ça.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Brûle tes gants.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Kensington, c'est Picnic.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Blair, please.
You sure?
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay? Yeah. Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence to MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Elle répond, man. Oh, ouais, c'est clair. Tu l'as balancé, gros.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not gonna expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
T'es prêt de chier,
Well, I might have
là,
rubbed
il
off
parle
on
en
you if
même
you'd
temps.
stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Merci fan pour le host.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
J'ai pas fait le saut, mais je suis trop concentré.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
La toilette.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
La chimie, man, vas-y. Montre-nous tes talents.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily. We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Thanks, it.
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is...
Quoi? Ben, est-ce que tu veux manger? Prends-toi une... genre.
Grains.
Looks deep.
Ouais, un beau petit trou. Elle passera pas.
Check it out.
Je vais poser quelque chose de grand, quelque chose de petit. Le grand, j'aurais bloqué le trou. Câlisse.
Shit.
Ça a l'air fucking creux, man. Ça avait de passer, man.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Lui, il est pas bien, là.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Continue de l'accuser.
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Our access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
To lui.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy!
Je m'en vais à la porte. Ah, man, c'est supposé de s'auto-guérir avec ses nano-cellules. Il y avait fuck all.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out in the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Et puis derrière. Il l'a buté.
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay? Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. Fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Aucun marché.
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Je savais qu'il avait fait une connerie, lui.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
On serait pas.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm gonna take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
Un bon plan.
Mm.
Come on, let's
No, look, I chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
Un bon gars, ça.
I fucking hate you.
Non, embrasse-les pas, man, il est contaminé.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. And that woman was there. Dima. She's just playing with a little girl. She called her Amy. I'm sorry for leaving you.
Ouais, qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
Get back.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Tu allé embrasser ça?
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Ah ouais, pousse-toi en crevé là.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape. Come on!
Ok, on sacrifie Claire.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. I can't beat the fuck out of this thing.
Tabarnak. J'ai sauvé Claire, moi, ou j'ai sauvé l'autre? Je sais plus. System reset.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
pas supposé d'avoir d'air l'autre bord.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated.
Ah, il va avoir tué tout le monde.
Security lab alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing? 3 minutes.
No, Amy, fuck that! Get a machine gun!
Balle là-dedans.
Careful.
Okay, ready?
J'ai tiré comme un défoncé tantôt.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am. Almost look like a right side.
Ben oui. Tu vois qu'il n'y a pas personne qui
I
dit.
wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what we're waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Yeah. Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Fuck.
No, Amy! 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 Fuck! Amy!
Oups.
The fuck! Oh, God!
Sérieux? Oh. J'ai fait buter Emile.
Hello, I'm Dame Natalie Kensington. Last year, Kensington Corporation Labs garnered a Nobel Peace Prize for the advancement of medical technology. Our breakthrough nanocell treatment was crucial to Gordon Rover's Mars landing and has revolutionised the treatment of war zone injuries. Today, our miracle tech becomes available to you and your family
Puis lui, il a
in
pas
all
pu rien
British
faire.
hospitals. Global medical care begins here.
Merde, j'ai tout chié la fin. J'aurais pas dû la buter, man. Mais bon. Attends, si je fais S. Oh, je sais pas. Oh, on pouvait y mis, man. Je l'ai grave zigouillé, man. Oh, pour vrai, c'est aussi simple que ça. Oh, quelle fin drastique. Oups. Mais là, on a passé le crédit. Là. Fin trouver rat de laboratoire. Création de la personnalité, j'étais un névrosé. Ah, il y a 9 fins. Ah ouais. Ah ben, c'est cool. C'est un bon petit jeu, pareil. Moi, j'aime bien ça, les jeux comme ceux-là. C'est quoi j'avais aussi comme... Moi, j'avais commencé par... Comment ça s'appelait? Je me rappelle plus. Je l'avais tantôt. Bon, pour faire chier, je le trouve plus. Là. En tout cas. Ah! Ben, c'était ça. Je voulais faire 88 minutes. Je pourrais te demander un remboursement. Fait que, ouais, mais c'est ça. Je voulais faire le petit live vite fait comme ça. De complexe. Ah, c'était cool. Il y a 9 fins différentes que je savais pas. Je voulais le faire une fois en live au moins. Première shot. Après ça, ben, probablement, je vais me ramuser avec. Ouais, j'aimais ça. Comment ça s'appelait? C'était. Ah, True. Non. Comment ça s'appelait? Late Shift. J'avais fait un. Late Shift, après ça, Detroit Become Human. Puis là, il y avait The Complex. Je me suggérais des complexes. C'est bon. C'est un bon petit jeu, man. C'est cool. Plate qui dure genre 1h30 à peu près. Mais bon. C'est là-dessus qu'on va se laisser. Puis demain, probablement un live sur Scum. Si jamais c'est possible. Ça va être du Scum avec le roi des loups. Yi. Fait que, ben c'est ça. On va se redire, on va se donner des nouvelles demain. Faites attention à vous autres. Ciao les boys. Je peux pas mettre de musique parce que ça a l'air qu'on n'a plus le droit. Ciao les boys. Peace. Faites attention à vous autres. À deux humains. Bon, 7 mois.